Okay, so started my recording. Okay, so welcome to today's class. All right, for those who just came in. Okay, so today we'll be doing another type of essay. All right, another type of a different type of essay than what we did last week, of course. Okay, so yeah, just a quick recap. Do you guys remember what we did last week? Can anyone tell me, or what what title of the essay, or what kind of essay did we do last week? Does anyone remember? No one. Sure not. I think got people remember one for sure. What essay did we do last week? 上个星期我们写了什么的作文? You know, what essay we do last week? Okay, Japan, correct. Okay, your first trip, very, very good. Okay, yeah, first trip, yes. Okay, so similar to that time last time you completely forgot. Yeah, we did a narrative essay. Correct. Ozaya says I completely forgot. Wow, that's I'm very proud of you, Ziyo. Okay, so no lah, I won't scold you guys. I really forgot. Nah, just go and refresh lah. Refresh yourself. Okay, so yeah, a narrative essay, very good, Kajen. Yes, we wrote a story, okay, on your first trip to Japan. Okay, so we wrote about what we did there. Okay, what are the sites that we saw? Okay, where did we go? What did we do? All these things. Okay, we wrote in the narrative essay, right, to Japan. Although all of us, many of us have never been to Japan before, right? We can still write about a country by researching on it first. Okay, we can search, where's the more tourist destinations in Japan? Where are the most famous tourist destinations in Japan? Where the more important spots? What are the more famous things that they do there? Okay, what are their famous foods? What are their famous cultures? They have dances and all. I think for the English speaking class also, I've also done festivals and all that stuff. Sometimes you have also heard about Japan's festivals. What they do there, right? So yeah, that's what we did last week. Okay, so let's say about the first trip, okay, or somewhere special that you went. Okay, so always, that's why I give you all these kind of topics, so that there are many titles of essays that you can write this particular essay in. Like titles like, okay, your first experience or something. You can write your experience to Japan, the traveling to Japan, or the title essay title might be somewhere that somewhere that yeah, your most memorable trip also can. All right, or even this title, your first trip, or somewhere nice that you have went before. All right, all these essay titles, you can use the same essay, the essay of Japan. All right, you can write in many different essays. Okay, so that's why I chose that topic as well. Okay, so today, all right, we're gonna do something else. Okay, so yeah, last week we did a narrative essay. All right, as you can remember, which we told a story. Okay, we told a story about our trip to Japan. Okay, so we told, where did we go and all. All right, so we got detailed and creative. We shared many nice places with them, with the with the reader. Okay, and then we thought about everything. Okay, so we wrote about the topic, we thought about the team. Of course, we didn't plan an outline of the essay, because I got the whole essay out. Okay, so then we used language that's clear and straight to the point. Okay, so for it's easy for people who can read, okay, to understand. And of course, we structured our essay in a chronological manner. We didn't say, oh, we went to this one first, then we said, okay, we went to this place first, then we went to the other place second, then we, finally, what did we do? Okay, we structured it out. Okay, we didn't like say that, oh, we flew back to Malaysia, then only start saying, oh, I went to Japan. All right, so we structured our essay well. Okay, 我们有排好次序. Okay, so yeah, all right, today we are doing a different kind of essay. All right, it's been quite a while since we did a persuasive essay, right? So all right, so this is the first one. Okay, so a persuasive essay. Right, so wait, let me see. Okay, argumentative, yeah, persuasive. All right, so yeah, it's been quite a while since we did this. I think been 5 or 4 5 weeks already we haven't touched this. So I've been giving you more narrative and descriptive topics. So because like I think that you all would like to write that more as well. It's more interesting to learn as well. But of course, I cannot avoid persuasive essays. Okay, so although persuasive essays maybe you might think that it's a little bit more boring, I'll try to make it more interesting for you, okay, today. So searched out a lot of Chinese terms so that I can explain to you. And then I've searched the Hanyu Ping and stuff already. Okay, so yeah, what is a persuasive writing? Hope that you all still remember. Okay, so persuasive writing is written to persuade. Okay, persuade means 你要去 convince 一个人啊，你要去好像buy the person over 这样子 okay, convince 那个人 okay, to agree with your point of view. Okay, so although very similar to argumentative essay must remember argument 就是有两边的 and persuasive 是 only one side. Okay, one point of view. Okay, so yeah, example, what's the most interesting subject to learn? Okay, so an example of the title of the essay that you may get, okay, to write a persuasive essay. Okay, so remember, write one point of view, 就是你自己的focus, 你自己的一个idea, 你自己要写什么的 side, which side are you on? Okay, are you on the good side or the bad side? Okay, write about one side only. Okay, so elements of a persuasive essay. Okay, so I have some tips to write a persuasive essay. Okay, so number one is you choose your wording carefully. Okay, so always pick the best words and phrases to convince the reader that your opinion is correct. Okay, so yeah, choose your words carefully. So you must choose that the words that must 好像跟那个 reader 讲 oh, I see, this point is very correct. I think I agree with the one who's writing this piece of this essay that is I'm reading right now. Okay, so choose your words carefully. Use those words like I believe, 我相信, right? I believe. Make sure that you are confident in your points. I believe that this is very good, so that it helps blah blah blah. And always how you do that is by writing a lot of examples, elaborate more on your points. Okay, so you cannot just say that this point, just say okay, for example, we're talking about the benefits of let me think, the benefits of studying. Okay, 我们讲 benefits of studying 就是读书 okay, for example, our topic is that. So 你不能讲one of the benefits of studying is that you can learn more. Okay, 所以你不能只是讲 you can learn more. Okay, you have to elaborate and give examples. Okay, how do you learn more through studying? Okay, when you study, you read up more knowledge, and this knowledge can help you blah blah blah. Okay, so this is how you elaborate. Okay, then you can give an example also. For example, then write blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is how you persuade and how you choose your wordings carefully. Don't simply write a random point. Okay, so choose the best possible words. Okay, and number two, speak directly to the reader. Okay, so make sure that the reader is like your friend, okay, like someone you want to convince, okay, like your mother that you want to convince her to get you something. Okay, so you should treat the reader as someone like that as well. Okay, so the relationship between the author and reader is quite important in persuasive writing. Yes, because you want to convince, 你要去买那个人 okay, 你要去给那个人要跟你 have shared the same points. Okay, so one strategy to develop that bond is to speak directly to the reader, and it can address us as you. Okay, so you can get this, or you can 怎样 says 说服 is it 说服. All right, yeah, correct. Okay, so for those for persuade, right? Persuade, I think is 说服, right? Okay, so thank you, Zhen Yang. Okay, yeah, 说服 is persuade in Chinese. Okay, so yeah, we want to 说服那个 reader. All right, when the person read 你要 persuade 说服他去agree with your points. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much, Zhen Yang. Okay, so you can address them as you. You can always have like 你要好像跟他们沟通这样子的一个方式来写也是可以的 okay, so like a communication, not just a piece of writing. Okay, so like in your maybe you have written before as well, so like write to your teacher about something. You can write a letter also can. Okay, sometimes persuasive essay comes in letters. Okay, write a letter to your friend, write a letter to your family member to persuade her or him to get you this thing or something like that. Okay, so this is we have to have this relationship, 要这个 communication 的不是只是写给一个 computer 还是什么，我们是要写给人的。Okay, so that's why this is very important. Speak directly to the reader. And also repeat your main arguments. Okay, so this one is the same as the argumentative essay. You have to repeat your main arguments as well. Okay, so repeat the same idea again and again. Okay, 就是你 repeat 你的 conclusion 的时候，你 repeat 你的 idea again. Okay, so repetition can make ideas seem more grounded, seem more firm. 比较坚定的这个 point, OK， 不像好像你讲了一次，然后你没有再 repeat 的时候，人家就可能没有这样信它。但是你在 repeat 一直 repeat 的时候so like ads lah, as I always say, right? Repetition. Okay, see you Zhen Yang. Bye bye. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So seem to make your ideas seem more grounded, more firm. Okay, more 坚定. So repeat your ideas again. Okay, most times we repeat twice lah, 因为我们有字的 limit. Okay, so these are the tips to write a persuasive essay. Okay, so yeah, our essay topic for today. Okay, so we're gonna dive into another topic. Okay, so the essay title. Okay, write an essay titled "The Importance of Recycling." Okay, so doesn't mean you have to. This is a persuasive essay as well, because you're just writing about one side, means the importance. Why is recycling so important? So firstly, do you know what recycling means? Recycling, the word recycling. Okay, yes, Kajen. So can you briefly describe what recycling is? What is recycling? Okay, from what you understand on this word, or the others as well. So like if you know you want to share what recycling is to you, you can share out. Just type it in the chat, you know. Okay, Zenya, very good. Continues using the same thing. Very good. Okay, recycling means using the same thing over and over again. Yes, correct. Kajan said 5R. 5R. What are the 5 R's? No, I never heard of this 5R before. Maybe I have. Evelyn said reduce, reuse, recycle, right? 3 R's. Yeah, I think it's 3 R's, right? Reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, right? So recycle is part of the 3 R's, right? So yeah, so reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, so recycle is what mainly Zenya has said. Okay, so continue using the same thing over and over again, or 5 R's. Oh, then what are the others? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Then what? 5R. Never heard of that. Reuse, reduce, recycle, rethink, repair. Oh, I didn't know that, Alex. Thank you for educating me. Oh, there's rethink and repair as well. I see. Because right, I'm not sure if they added that lah. Because from what I know last time was just reuse, reduce, recycle. These three R's, we always call that 3 R's. Yeah. So I think they added for you. Oh, it's still new. I see. Right. Maybe they don't teach that in uni anymore. Yeah. So I mean it's a new knowledge for me as well. So I'm still learning as well. I'm still a student, as I say. Right. Everyone's still learning. I think even I never heard of rethink and repair. I think yes, it's not bad. 5 R's. All right. Okay. So yeah, at least you all know what recycling is. Or recycling in Chinese is 环保. Okay. 环保. Okay. So 用过之前有的东西 for example, okay, 可能你的 pencil box 还是什么 ，OK，你的 pencil box 你觉得很旧了的时候，你不要去丢掉它，你不要去 throw it away into the dustbin， 你去 recycle 就是你放你的 pencil box， 可能你带去一个 recycling 的 center，OK， 一个地方给你这个 recycle 的 ，OK， 你放你的 pencil box 在里面，然后它会去帮你去环保那个pencil box，OK。Or recycling can be recycle bags， 我们的那个带东西去 shopping 那些recycle bags, okay? Why we call that recycle bags? Because we can use the bags a lot of times, okay? So 你带出去，你可以去买你的鱼啊，你的菜啊，你的鸡啊这些东西，你买回来的时候，你拿出来那些东西的时候，那个 bag 还可以再用过几次， like 很多遍的。So that's why we call that recycle bags, okay? So this is we are gonna do on the topic of the importance, 那个重要性。The importance. Why is it so important that we do recycling? Okay, so don't share your points yet. Okay, so later when I ask you to share your points, why do you think it's important to recycle? Then you need to share. But now I just briefly say, okay, what a persuasive essay, what you should write lah. Okay, of course, we are going to say yes only lah. Okay, the correct points, the positive points of recycling. Okay, so we just say 1 point, one side, which is yes. Okay, then we have our points, we have our evidence. Okay, this we draft out our essay. Okay, yes, and then we give our points and evidence. Okay, yes, the recycling is very important. Okay, so we're gonna write about that today. Okay, so in your introduction paragraph, you can just briefly introduce, okay, the central or main message of your essay. Okay, just introduce, okay, what are the main points that you want to carry out, because today we're going to write about this importance of recycling, right? So of course we are going to introduce what recycling is, right? Okay, so you can write, how you start to write is you can also say, okay, recycling, you can give a brief definition, 一个意思 of recycling. What is recycling? So you can say, okay, maybe you can start, one way you can start is, all right, recycling is using the same thing over and over again. Okay, something like that. Okay, you can just give a brief sentence like that. Okay, so in this world, in this day and age, recycling has been increasingly important in our lives. Okay, because we have faced many environmental challenges or something like that. Okay, so then you can just say that in this essay we will describe, we'll state the points, the positive points of why we should recycle or something like that. Okay, so this is how you can start the introduction. Okay, just introduce what recycling is and why is it important in our lives today. Okay, so brief introduction, 只是一个短短maybe 2 to 3 sentences 的一个 introduction. Okay, then we'll come to our body paragraph. Okay, number 1. Okay, so this is talking about the main points of our position, because we only have one position. All your body paragraph, 你两个 body 1 body 2都是要讲到 main points of 你的 position 罢了，不用讲到那个 opposite. Okay, why is recycling not important? 我们不用讲那个。Okay, we're just saying the importance of recycling. Okay, so we talk about the main points of our position. Body 2, also you state more of main points and elaborate also. Okay, so 两个都要 elaborate 啦，只是我们有3个 points， 所以可能 body 1我们写2个 points， 然后 body 2我们写1个 point. Okay, you can just 这个没有对错啦。Okay, you can write one point in body 1, 2 points in body 2 also can. It's up to you. Okay, so this is actually very easy only, so just state your main points, elaborate, and just state more main points only. Okay, so body 1 body 2搞定。Okay, then we come to our conclusion, 我们的总结 right? Okay, so we state our stand again and repeat your main points. Okay, so state your stand again. Okay, what is your stand? Your stand is, of course, the importance of recycling. So in conclusion, I believe that recycling is very important in our lives. Okay, 这样子就是 state your stand again. Okay, and repeat your main points. Okay, so maybe you have 3 or 4 points and repeat the points again. Okay, then you just repeat your main points, you end with a short reflection, short ending, then you're done. Okay, so this is how you write a persuasive essay. Okay, this is how you mainly write lah. This is the format of writing a persuasive essay. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. All right, so okay, so everyone's ready. Wait, let me share screen again, then I will share my whole screen. All right, then let's get into here. Okay, so hopefully you can see my Word document. Okay, so essay. Okay, our topic is on the importance of recycling. Okay, so now I need you all to put your brains into and put your brains into work. Okay, I need you all to think. Okay, on what are the important points of recycling? 为什么我们这样重要要去 recycle 要去环保？什么环保对我们这样重要 ？Okay, so I want you all to state your points. Okay, first point, anyone can give me? 怎么我们要去环保 ？Why is it so important? I have 3 points today lah. Okay, I have 3 points today. Okay, save the tree means you, in a sense, you conserve natural resources. Okay, yeah. I will say what natural conserve mean. Okay, conserve natural resources, like save the trees. Okay, Alright, so conserve, okay? What does conserve mean? I think I have that in here, okay? Preserve or conserve 就是保护 ，okay？ 我们保护那个我们的 forest， 我们保护 to protect， okay？ 一个东西 ，right？ Keep something safe. So we keep our tree safe, okay？ 不要去砍太多树 ，alright？ So Kajun said no people die. Why no people die? If 如果我们没有环保 why will people die? Evenly said avoid global warming. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, so we can say that as maybe we can say reduction of pollution okay, avoid global warming. Yes, good. Okay, warming out of the states. All right. So yeah, Kajun, why people will die if 我们没有环保?
Teacher, I go to the toilet.
Oh yes, can Zhe Zitang. Yeah, you can go to the toilet. Okay, yeah. Kajun, why? Why will people die if no food? Why if we don't recycle, we will have no food 呢？如果我们没有环保，怎么会没有食物？环保不是重吃以前昨晚的东西吗？不是好像吃了就呕出来，然后又吃回去啊？Why do you have food inside? Animal people, okay, animal die, people die. Why will animal die if 我们不环保？ So you have to go to the main point. Like 好像开言讲 ，OK， 如果我们没有可能people die because there are no trees, then 以后我们的空气会被污染 ，alright? So yeah, that's why we die. That 你要 no food from animal, no food from animal. OK， 就是那个 animal 死了的时候你就没有得吃了。OK, why will animal die if 我们没有 recycle? Why will animals die? 一定有一个 cause 一个原因why you know why we will die? Why will animals die? Why you know evenly said environmental awareness. Okay, environment, yes, very good. I also have that. So all three of my points, yeah, you all have okay, environ that's one end. Okay, yeah, yeah, very good evenly. All right, so okay, so very high degrees Celsius, right? Okay, so clouds will willing cause to high temperatures. Wait, let me get crops will willing. Oh, wilt is it? Do you mean wilt? Like 就是它会 like 死掉 okay I will okay so I mean this is relating to this global warming okay, so I think Kajun's point is relating to okay, no problem Kajan. Yeah, so Kajun and Kajan's main point is high temperatures means global warming, so it relates back to this reduction of pollution, right? If you pollute the environment, 然后 trees 会死掉，你的 plants 会死掉，你的 animal 会死掉，我们也会死掉 right? Because 我们没有食物吃了。Okay, so yes, okay, so all these are related to global warming, to reduction of pollution. Okay, so yeah, so we have these three main points. Okay, so we can give your side points like okay, conserve natural resources, like we can save our trees, we can save what, we can save plastic, we can save blah, blah, blah. Okay, what you can think about, just write examples. Okay, reduction of pollution. Okay, avoid global warming. Okay, how do we avoid global warming? Okay, later we'll see. Okay, and then environmental awareness 就是我们要去environmental education or awareness 啦，就是我们要去教导人家 right， 教导人家through this recycling, how can we learn how to conserve our environment? Okay, how do we learn how to preserve? 我们怎样学习怎样保护，怎样去顾我们的这个世界 right? So this is environmental awareness. Okay, so later we'll be looking into it. So what can you learn learn, okay, through recycling. Okay, so this is what we are going to answer. Alright, so let's get started in our first paragraph, okay, our introduction. Alright, so I hope that you all are quite familiar in this topic. I'm sure that your teachers in school or your schools would have 这个 lesson 是吗？这个 recycling 的一个可能不是 lesson， 可能你们有这个 curriculum activity， 还是你们在学校有做过 recycling 的是吗？有吗？你们有去做过吗？ Yes, right, Kajan. Right, have you all experienced how to recycle before, right? Yeah, so I think this topic is not a stranger. 这个 topic 不会好像很陌生啦 to you all, right? So I think everyone has done a bit of recycling, if not a lot, a little bit, or some of you might have done a lot. So sometimes, from my experience lah, like what I do when I recycle is, like 好像我们用喝完可能一个 can, like 我喝100 plus。A can of 100 plus or 喝一个 Milo 的 can, okay, or Ribena 的那个 bottle, right? 喝完了，以前我是很会丢掉啦 so like now we have like a spot 我的家人会有一个 like 一个 cupboard, okay, 我们全部里面装全部 like 这些plastic bottles 这些 metal cans 这些 right, so then after 我们有很多我们 stock 到很多的时候，我们有一天 like 就是可能星期六我们会放他们在一个 bag， 然后带去那个 recycling center。我的家里附近有一个 recycling center 的 ，OK， 所以我们放在那个 bag， 然后我们丢去给 recycling center， 然后他们就会去管理他们了。OK， so this is how we can learn how to recycle as well. OK， so this is what I do lah when I recycle. So yeah， 所以我们会带去一个 center， 去那边给他们 recycle， 然后他们会做很多东西的，他们可以做blankets 他们可以做一些可以做一些我们时常用的东西可能他们 recycle 了，他们可以做as a blankets other new bottles 他们洗了还是什么，还可以换成他们 melt 的那些 metal， 他们可以做起来的东西。Okay, I don't know what they do 啦。Yeah, sometimes maybe you all even know what they do. So yeah, that's what they that's how we recycle things lah. Then right now I think there are shoes， 有鞋子 right， I think Nike Adidas 他们都有去用这些 recycled 的 products 来去做鞋做衣服也是。你看 Uniqlo 有一个 clothing 的 Uniqlo 是一个 clothing brand 他们有去用 recycled 的 materials 来去看我有没有可以看Uniqlo recycling oops merch 看一下 yeah, so it's 他们的是 Uniqlo yeah， 你看even like 这个是 Uniqlo 的衣服这些它是用 recycled 的 products 来的就是他们会 collect 了，他们会 separate， 他们会 sort， 然后他们会 deliver。 OK， 你看这个你看好像一个 brand new 的一个 jacket 这样，其实是用 recycled 的 products 来的。还有你看 Nike 的recycle shoes right， Nike 也有一个 yes， 你看这个这个下面这个它的这个 sole 我们叫这个OK， 它的这个下面这个 part 你看很多颜色这个都是 recycled 的东西来做出来的so like it's quite interesting right， like 你看这个它下面这个全部是 recycled 的shoes recycled 的东西你的 bottles 你的什么东西这些五颜六色的这些东西都是 recycled products 来的so yeah, this is what they do lah。Right, so now even a lot of clothing brands 他们都要 recycle 了，因为他们要 protect 那个 environment。Okay, so of course 你 recycle 的东西他们就卖给你可能便宜一点我不知道。Okay, yeah, so this is just a few companies or few very famous clothing or sports brands that use this method to go and recycle products. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you all know a little bit on what recycling is or a little bit more lah. Okay, so yeah, let's get started in our introduction. Alright, so recycling has become increasingly important in our modern world. Okay, so yes, 我们的 recycling 更加重要了 ，OK has become increasingly 就是渐渐的 more and more important OK in our modern world 我们现在是 modern 很发展的一个世界 why OK as we face many challenges environmental challenges OK so yes OK 因为我们去面对 face 就是面对很多个的这个挑战 OK this environmental 的挑战 OK so environmental 挑战是什么好像这个 global warming OK global warming 是一个 environmental 挑战我们的那些那个 endangered species 可能一些 polar bear 一些熊猫它们要没有掉了就是那个整个世界还有剩几只罢了好像 rhinoceros 那个有一个角的那个那个也是很多地方也是很少了 OK so yeah these are environmental challenges that we have now in the world OK global warming 这个 endangered species 还有什么还有 pollution OK 这些东西我们 face 很多 that's why 我们 recycle 是很重要的 OK you think that recycling is just you do a little bit but if everyone do if 全部人一起做 it will make a very 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 big difference OK so yeah that's why it's so important in our world today okay so in this persuasive essay okay we will explore the significance of recycling and its impact on preserving our planet for future generations okay so yeah all right so quite a long sentence okay so in this persuasive essay yeah because we're writing a persuasive essay okay we'll explore the significance okay significance 就是 another word for importance okay 有很多个 word for importance okay so this significance is one of them significance 是很大很重要的东西 okay 我们会去看那个 importance of recycling and its impact okay impact 就是它的这个what you call it his why is it so important why is it so important okay its impact is 它的 what it will do to us okay on preserving our planet for future generations okay preserving 刚才我们也是看到了 preserve okay so it's this 保护 right okay 保护 is preserve okay to protect and take action to keep something safe okay when we preserve something we are protecting something we are protecting something to remain in its natural state okay so preserve okay in maybe I just write it here as well for this okay so 保护 right okay preserving our planet for future generations okay future generations 就是后代后代 okay后代就是以后的我们的世代好像我们的 grandchildren 我们的 grandchildren okay 这些都是我们的后代我们的孩子 right so yeah so important alright so 我看我不 bracket 啦因为 bracket 很好的空的 space 很大 okay so yeah then by practicing then introduction you say why is it so important right okay by practicing recycling we can contribute to the conservation of natural resources, reduce pollution, and create a sustainable future. Okay, so yeah, by practicing recycling 就是 by 如果我们去做 by doing this recycling, okay, by using this recycling, okay, we can contribute 就是什么 contribute 就是贡献 right 贡献 okay 贡献 we can contribute when you contribute something means we give something back okay I think I have contribute as well okay so give or something add something in a helpful way okay give something, okay? Give something back to the community, give something back to nature. 这就是 contribute, okay? 贡献出来 to the conservation of natural resources, okay? Conserve 跟preserve 差不多一样，也是这个意思是保护啦，差不多是一样。Okay, so preserve and conserve is almost the same meaning. Okay, so we conserve natural resources. Natural resources 就是我找到的是这个自然资源 right 资源 right, so this is natural resources. 你们明白吗？这个自然资源 I'm not sure if you all know this word. I think it's natural resources. Yeah, so I think you all should know this 自然资源就是 natural 咯，然后资源是 resources. Okay, so yeah, so when we recycle, okay, we contribute 我们可以可以贡献 okay back to our conservation 我们的保护 okay of 这个自然的这个资源。 Alright, so what are some types of natural resources? Do you guys know? Can you all give me like some examples of natural resources? What are these natural resources? Oil, good. Kajan, any others? Any other natural resources? Okay, Xingyi, solar is not considered a natural resource. Solar 不是 solar 是一个 renewable 的 energy. Okay, solar 是不是 natural resources? Okay, good try though, Xingyi, very good try. Okay, so Kajan says BGT 嘛emas, right? Gold, okay, your gold, 你的金，你的树也是一个 natural resources, like 你的那个 plants 啦，树啦，那个 tree, okay, is a resource, okay, it's a natural resource. Like your coal, yes, very good, yeah, Kajan, yeah, I also thought of that. Coal, oil, natural gas, 你有听过 natural gas 吗？ Natural gas, 不能是 natural gas, okay, for everyone. Rubber, all these are all natural resources, okay? So 这些 natural resources, right? 这些 why do I say solar is not a natural resource? 心意 natural resource 是很 limited 的 resource 来的，就是它会总有一天它会用到完。Solar 那个我们的太阳那个 scientist estimate 有 like 几 billion 的 years 还可以用这个 solar， that's why 我们不算它是一个 natural resource 因为我们很久以后我们还有这个太阳 right, but 这个 water, wind, sunlight and all are not natural resources, okay, although 它们是 natural 的东西，它们是 natural energy， 它们是 natural 的 energy, but resource 就是一些的东西 like as we said, our natural gas, water can be considered a natural resource, 可以 wind 这些东西我们不算一个 natural resource, water 就是算 water 可以总有一天会用完的，也是会的 okay, our wind 不会用完了我觉得 okay, our sunlight 我们这个也是like scientists say, you can use for billions and billions of years, 太久了它不会用完 okay, so sunlight, the sun power, the solar power, the wind and all, we don't really consider them as natural resources. Natural resources 就是我们这个 as we said, our 我们的 gold, 我们的金，我们的银 our iron, our we can say like 我们的好像我们的 earth right 下面很深有很多那些 minerals 那些东西全部都是 natural resources. 一天 right 我们会总有一天我们会 dig 到完的我们会有一天会用到完的 that's why we call that natural resource. Okay, so it's very limited 就是会很limited 在哪里我去看那个limited 是什么在华语有限 right, 有限 correct, yes I was looking at yeah 有限 correct, limited is 有限 okay, so we are writing about that later also. Yeah, so when we conserve natural resources 我们可以 save 这些有限的东西那些我们的那个 trees 啊很有限啊，你有一点砍完树了，你都没有树了啊。So that's why it's so important 我们要去种树。Why it's so important we have to recycle. OK， 我们的那些叫什么 oil， 我们的油 ，right？ 有一天我们 pump petrol 了，没有油了，怎么油价这样贵了？因为那些油很有限 ，right？If 我们有一天没有的时候，我们怎样活呢 ？Right? So this is called natural resources. The 油啊，那些金那些都是我们的 natural resource. Okay? So when recycle, we can contribute to conserve. 我们可以去保护这些我们的这个 natural resource like oil and all, and we can reduce pollution as well. Okay? 我们可以减少这个的污染 ，right? And create a sustainable future. Alright? So reduce pollution 是减少污染 right? Okay, and create a sustainable future. Okay, what does sustainable mean? Okay, sustainable 就是这个可持续 alright 可持续的一个future alright so 这里给可持续 alright 可持续就可以 go on okay sustainable means can do things that can last a long time can go on for a long time okay without causing harm to the environment or using up all other resources okay so this is sustainable future 我们的现在很多人要去 create a sustainable future that's why we have a lot of this I'm not sure if you have heard about this sustainable development goals development goals okay 这个 sustainable development goals or in short we call them SDGs okay SDGs 我们的 goals okay see S 就是 sustainable D 就是 development goals 就是 G okay we short form we always say SDGs 你在你的以后的university 还是 college 很多人都会给你 assignment on 这个 SDGs 的 okay 你会很知道这些 SDGs 的我们的 sustainable development goals okay what are some of the sustainable development goals okay SDGs okay so 这个 SDG 是一个 goals of the UK 它有 form like 17个 okay as you can see here 有不同颜色的 right so no poverty zero hunger good health and well-being quality education gender equality clean water and sanitization okay 这些都是他们的 goals to have this sustainable living okay 因为现在我们有很多 problem with 这个 pollution 我们很多 problem with 不够吃不够用这些东西 right that's why we form all these 有这个 goals 我们要去 reach 一个 target okay that one day we won't have to face 这个 with no poverty one day okay we can have affordable and clean energy one day we can have clean water for everyone one day we can have quality education okay that's why we have these goals that we want to reach okay so these are SDGs not sure if you have heard before okay so yeah currently I'm doing a project that relates to these SDGs let me show you a little bit yeah so so I have this challenge booklet okay this is I'm joining an organization in my uni okay it's called AZ okay so yeah AIESCC okay so what we do here is 我们有关于到 SDGs 的这个 sustainable development goals okay so 我们有去给 projects 给这些我们会给 projects to 一些学生来做 okay then we create challenge okay challenges just to let you all see okay so I mean it relates to our topic also so yeah like 我们的 SDG okay SDG 2 okay 我们有 zero hunger 然后这个 season 我们的 challenge 是 magical quest 就是 relate to Disney 的 characters 的 Disney 的 princess Disney 的 prince Disney 的东西alright like Finding Nemo like Ice Age 这些东西 okay so 我们 try to get people to do it okay so for example 我 present 一下okay so yeah for example this a dash of magic in each bite 就是这个是 relate to zero hunger 的 so 我们的 challenge for them is take a time lapse of you and your group mates cooking and enjoy a meal okay so post it on your respective Instagrams and upload the video okay this is one of that then we also have like for example SDG 4 是 quality education alright so film a video of a group okay sing My Panda My Choice and present in 10 languages so 你去学新的东西 okay in 10 languages 10个语言alright so this is another one that we are doing or This one SDG 5 gender equality. Okay, so we try to relate 那些Disney movies with 这个 SDG. Okay, so 好像这个是 Brave， 不知道你们有没有看过啊 ？Okay, so we say reenact the scene in Brave where she stands up for herself and shows that she can compete for her own hand in marriage. Okay, so 就是叫我们演那些东西。Right, so like this clean water and all. Okay, so 我们有很多个。Okay, so 我们去做这些 project 啊，这些我的是climate action。Life below water and life on land 啦 ，so 我做的这个 ，alright, so I use Ice Age, I use Nemo, and I use Lion King. Okay, so yeah, so what you can do, like for example, life on land, go for a hike with your group members and learn about the flora and fauna, means like plants and animals. Okay, so make sure to take pictures along the way. Alright, so this is how you challenge, how you educate people on how to have sustainable living. Okay, so back to our back to our here. Okay, so sustainable 可以so 可以去持续下来的一些 practices. Okay, so like yeah, go for hikes, go for save the 还有这个我们有这个 challenge your group to reduce plastic consumption, right? Encourage the use of recycling shopping bags, reusable shopping bags, okay, water bottles and coffee cups. Okay, so this is one of the challenge that I gave them. Okay, so this is relating to climate action. Okay, how we can protect our climate, how we can recycle products. Okay, recycle shopping bags, recycle water bottles, recycle coffee cups. Okay, so yeah, this is what we are trying to do as well. Okay, so sustainable living. Okay, so that's the meaning of sustainable. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that you all know. Okay, so know a little bit more now. Okay, so let's get to our body 1. Okay, so body 1. Okay, so we start with this lah, conserve natural resources. Okay, so I think Kayan said save the trees. Okay, so yeah, recycling plays a vital is another word for important as well. So there's a lot of words for important. Significance is important, vital is important. Okay, in vital role in conserving. Okay, conserving 也是保护啊，我们看到啊 our planet's limited resources. Okay, so yeah, 我们已经讲了有限 limited. Okay, 有限，这个是限什么 ？Yeah, 有限 means we are limited. 我们有一天会完的。Okay, so that's why 我们要去保护我们的 planet 的有限的这些 resource 就是那些东西啦。Or like we say natural resources like oil and all. Okay, so by recycling. Okay, so this is how you elaborate. Okay, by recycling materials such as paper, plastic, glass, and metal. Okay, we can reduce the need for getting new raw materials. Okay, raw materials is almost the same as our natural resources lah. Okay, so raw materials is 原材料 okay, yeah, getting new raw materials from the earth. Okay, so yes, okay, by recycling materials 好像你 recycle 什么，你都是 recycle paper 啊，我们的纸咯，我们纸我的家后面这个门那边后面啊，你一打开啊，我们会有报纸，我们会有 recycle paper， 就是以前用过的这些纸，我们全部浪费的废纸 right， 我们丢在那边，所以我们以后那个报纸的人来的时候要 recycle 的时候，我们可以给他。Okay, so this is how we can reduce paper。Plastic, okay, plastic 刚才我解释了，我们喝的饮料那些plastic 我们可以去 recycle. Glass 也是 glass 可以 recycle. Glass 通常最容易 recycle 是因为我们可以用很多次。Glass 不是好像 plastic 这样 ，glass 又很美哦，又很美，好像很 fancy 的一个东西，所以我们每次去 recycle glass. Okay, and metal as well, 我们的铁。Right, 我们也会去 reuse 那个 Okay, so that when we recycling these materials 我们可以 reduce我们可以减少那个需要 for getting new raw materials 就是我们减少那个需要去 还要去挖，要去那个 earth 里面去挖原材料出来。我们不用了，因为我们现在有 recycle，OK？So that's why we reduce the need， 我们减少这个需要 ，OK？So always recycle。Alright, so recycling helps preserve precious resources for future generations and make sure that they are available for essential needs such as construction and manufacturing. Okay, so yeah, alright, so recycling 可以 help preserve 就是 help 去保护这个我们的很重要的这些 resources for future generations， 以后你的孩子也要用，你的 great grandson 也要用的。我们现在的 generation 用完了，另外一个 generation 要用什么都没有东西用了。 OK， so we must preserve， 我们还要保持下去给更久更远的 generations， OK， and make sure that they are available， make sure 他们还在那边 ，OK， for essentials 也是 another word for important， OK， 有很多字for important。 Alright, so essential needs 很重要的需要 such as 我们去 construction， 你看你的所以我们的原材料需要用到 when 我们去 construct 一个东西，好像我们建一个 bridge， OK， 我们建造东西OK， 建造 OK， construction 就是建造 OK， so 我们的 bridge 我们的building 这些都是建造的，我们需要用到很多的这个原的材料 OK， and manufacturing as well。 manufacturing 是什么？ manufacturing 是制造东西的啦 OK， 所以这些造东西要去创造的东西，这些东西我们都需要很多的这个resources， natural resources。 That's why 我们 recycle as much so that 我们只需要用这些原材料 for construction and manufacturing。 Okay, so this is what the first body paragraph, what this point of conserving natural resources is about. Okay, so we save trees. Okay, recycling materials paper 因为你的 trees, how you save trees is recycling paper 咯， paper come from trees 嘛 Okay, so yeah, this is how we can recycle and save and conserve our natural resources. Okay, that's our body one. 我们还有另外一个 point in body one， 我们写多一个 is 我们的这个reduction of pollution。 OK， 我们怎样 reduce pollution， OK， 怎样 reduce 这个pollution 是叫什么呢？污染 right， 污染，空气的污染，水里的污染也是污染来的。 Okay, so we're gonna write about conservation reduction of pollution next. Okay, so recycling, okay, furthermore or secondly 啦，这个我忘记讲 first。 Okay, always start with firstly for your points as well. Okay, secondly 就是我们讲到 reduction of pollution. Okay， 这个第二个 point。 Okay, so our first point done, let's bold it. Okay， 做完了就bold 还是 highlight 它 Okay, so then 我们 second point 现在要做这 Okay， 所以 then we write. Okay, so make sure that you know which point you are done with. Okay, so always like 你 pen 的时候，你 draft 出来的时候，你可以写了，然后你就 cut 掉它咯，做完了。Okay, secondly, alright, recycling is a powerful tool. Powerful tool 就是很强大的工具。 Alright, 强大的工具 is a very powerful tool, very important tool, okay? For reducing pollution and global warming, right? Okay, so yeah, because all these pollutions and global warming will cause our planet to die, okay? 会 cause 我们的 Earth to slowly die. Okay, so yeah, 我们要 recycling， 因为它是很强大的这个工具，去 reduce pollution， 去减少这个污染 ，right? Okay, and global warming as well. Okay, I think you all should know what global warming is. Okay, so when we recycle materials, 当我们去 recycle 的时候okay, we prevent them from going to places like landfills. Okay, so what are landfills? Okay, so when we recycle 我们阻止它们啦 OK， 阻止诶，这个是阻止吗 I'm not sure. OK， 我们阻止他们就 prevent， 不要给他们 you know 去 go to places like landfills. OK, let me show you what a landfill is. OK, this is a landfill. OK, so 我们每次丢垃圾的时候我们垃圾去哪里？我们垃圾就去这些地方。Alright, 你看几多垃圾你吗？Right, you can see here so much trash, so much rubbish here. OK, 我们的全部丢的垃圾，每天晚上拿去丢的垃圾，全部都在这里。Right, so what can we do? 我们就减少丢垃圾咯。That's why 我们减少我们的垃圾 will recycle more. OK, because how can this landfill? 这些 landfill 会 pollute 我们的 environment. 这些 landfill 会制造那些 chemical， 会制造那些好像那些不好的这些 toxics 这些不好的东西会污染到我们的然后我们的空气、我们的水，还是我们的地上也是。Alright, so yeah, these are landfills. 你看很臭的这些地方 ，right， 很肮脏、很臭的 ，right， so yeah, very difficult. Yeah, okay, so these are landfills. Okay, so yeah, when we recycle materials, 我们去阻止他们去这些地方咯，去这些and Chinese landfills are 垃圾填埋场 ，right? Okay, landfills are 垃圾填埋场。Right, okay, so like just now fill in, you know, 我们填那个 space with 这些垃圾，也就是垃圾填埋场。Alright, so yeah, these places, okay, 解释一点啦 ，okay, can release dangerous chemicals, okay, into the air and harm the environment. Okay, so yeah, 这些地方可以 release, okay, 可以污染那个空气 okay, with dangerous chemicals. Dangerous chemicals 就是有害化学物质 right, okay, 这个是我去 Google 找的 okay, so 有害化学的物质 okay, so that you can understand more okay, dangerous chemicals 有害的这些 chemicals 这些化学的物质 okay, 他们可以去放在他们在那个air 的 okay, and harm the environment okay, right, furthermore okay, recycling helps keeps the air, okay, water and soil clean and safe, okay, yeah, 我们 recycle 的时候，我们可以帮助我们的 air, 我们的空气，我们的 water, 我们的水，还有我们的 soil, 我们的地上，我们的地土 right, clean and safe 就健康 right, 我们才可以喝的嘛，我们每次喝的水从哪里来？就是从那些 river, 从那些dam, 从那些ocean 来的嘛 alright, so 我们一定要 to have good water to drink, we must recycle more so that 我们不会污染我们的pollution, 我们不会污染我们的 air 还有 water 这样够力 OK, 有时你嗅到什么 haze right, 为什么？因为全部是 pollution 来的那些烟那些东西我们烧我们的我们如果没有 recycle 的时候，那些垃圾我们拿去烧嘛，烧的时候会有出那些烟，然后那些烟可以污染那个空气咯。Okay, so recycling can keep the air, the water, and the soil clean and safe. Okay, so All right, so it is a very effective, okay, way of taking care of our environment and making sure it stays healthy. Okay, so yes, okay, so based on this sentence, okay, what does effective mean? I think I've taught you all a few times also. Effective, can you tell me in Chinese or in simple English terms also can? What does effective mean? Okay, it's a very effective way of taking care of our environment. This it 是解释到我们的 recycling. Okay, recycling is a very effective way. What does effective mean? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me what effective means? No? Yeah, I've taught you all before. Can anyone just give a rough guess also can? 猜这个 based on this sentence here, what does effective mean? No one. Okay, so it's okay if you forgot. Okay, effective. I saw. I think I included. Did I include? Let me see. I don't think I included because I taught you before. Yeah, I didn't include. Okay, so effective here. Okay, 是有效. Okay, 有效. Right. Okay, is a 很有效的一个方式. Okay, conserve energy. Evelyn, what do you mean by you mean effective 就是 conserve energy 啊？是吗？ You think effective is conserve energy? Or effective 就是有效啦，就是 you know it's a very good way, it's a very can be used. This way is very useful. Okay, effective 就是很有效的一个方式啦。Okay, effective way 就是有效的方式。Okay, of taking care of our environment and making sure it stays healthy. Okay, so how we can do that is of course conserve our energy lah. Okay, as Evelyn has shared. Okay, so yeah, alright, so effective 就是有效的方式来 take care of environment, 照顾好我们的这个 environment and make sure it stays healthy, right? So 我们的身体也要健康，我们的 environment 也是要健康 for our 身体 to be 健康 right? If our environment 每天很臭啊，很多烟啊，然后我们的 water 不干净啊，我们的 soil 那些树都不要长出来啊，我们的 environment 都不 healthy， 我们怎样 healthy 呢？ Okay, so the first step to making sure that we stay healthy is to make sure our environment stays healthy. Okay, so yeah, very effective way is recycling. Okay, so this is a very good point for the benefits of recycling. Okay, so I'll stop here for a bit. Okay, I'll give you a 10 minutes rest. Okay, 10分钟啊。Alright, so I think some of you are still very tired. I'm also very tired, but it's okay. We come back at 9:17. After a good rest, we come back and learn, okay, more. Okay, so come everyone, I'll see you in 10 minutes at 9:17. Okay, so go and drink water. You want to copy, you can continue copying. Okay, and we'll come back and do the last two paragraphs. Alright, so see you. Hi everyone. Can wait? That's weird. Can you all see my screen? Like, is your screen loading or can you all see my screen? Like, I'm at the Word document right now. Affirmative. All right, so you can see my screen lah. Okay. Zenya says can now. Okay. All right. I was scared for a second. All right. So I thought I was teaching you, then like y'all couldn't see the screen at all. So, whoops. Okay. So can now. All right. So much better. All right. So Zenya, actually, today I'm teaching them on the importance of recycling, like a persuasive essay. Right. So we talked about the first 2 points. All right, we talked about conserving natural resources and reduction of pollution. All right, so in our body one we said 2 points class. So yeah, in these 2 paragraphs. All right, then yeah, as I think you should know what recycling is, and maybe you have done it before as well. All right, so yeah, to continue on, right, so let's go on to our body two lah. So we have 2 more paragraphs. All right, then I'll tell you about, I'll teach you some new vocabulary words, and yeah, you all can leave. All right, so hopefully it won't take too long as well, because I have another meeting also, like at 10. So hopefully I have to prepare a bit for that meeting as well, because I'm leading like some ice breaking. All right, so yeah, hopefully I won't take too long. Okay, so moving on, okay, to body number 2. All right, so we talked about conserving and reduction of pollution. The last one is environmental awareness. Okay, so let's talk more about that. Okay, so recycling, we can say in addition. All right, okay, so because we are talking about a persuasive essay, we only have one side. All of our points are positive points. Okay, we don't have any like negative points on this persuasive essay. Okay, so in addition, recycling is like a great teacher. All right, 一个好的老师这样子。All right, so why do we call recycling a great teacher? Okay, so that helps, because you know that helps us understand the importance of taking care of our environment. Okay, yeah, all right, so it's a very good teacher, 一个很好的老师 that helps us to understand, 让我们明白怎么 taking care of our environment 这样重要。Okay, so yeah, I mean, as you all have done before, you know, as I have done before as well, as okay, when we participate in recycling programs. Okay, see, remember I talked about the essay, you know, we should have, for the persuasive essay, right, we should have speaking directly to the reader. Okay, we must have a relationship, address them as you or we. Okay, because that's why I said when we participate. All right, we're including the reader inside, so we have this relationship. So when the reader reads, the reader automatically relates to himself as part of the we, right? Okay, so the program, program, there can be 2 M's as bruh. That's British. Okay, there's also programs or program, also can, same thing. All right, same, you can Google it as well. Okay, I'm used to spell PROGRAMMES. Okay, so yeah, there's different ways of spelling. Okay, when we participate in recycling programs or programs, same word. Okay, so wait, okay, we get first-hand experience. Okay, so I've taught you all the meaning of first-hand. Can you all tell me what the meaning of first-hand is? I've taught you all also. I think the last time we did a persuasive essay, I've taught you all first-hand, I'm sure. So can any one of you remind me what first-hand means? What's the meaning of this word? When we have first-hand experience, why do we say we have first-hand experience? Anyone can tell me? Okay, so Kian Ho said first people use. Okay, not exactly first people use, but first hand 就是 first not Evelyn, good try. It's not first time also, but very good try. I like that. You all try, Kian Ho and Evelyn. You're quite close to it. First hand, okay, in Chinese lah. Okay, I'll give you in Chinese first. Okay, first hand, okay? 第一手 means coming from the original source. It's not meaning the first time you use or first time you experience. No, but the 你手 like 自己第一手去做 like 去做一个东西 that's called first hand 好像你 first hand 去 recycle 第一个用的人不是第一个用的人是第一手就是 coming from the original source 就是你亲自去 recycle 那个就是 first hand 不是好像你听到你的朋友讲不是好像你听到你的朋友讲recycling I went to recycle and it was very fun. No, but first hand 就是你自己去 recycle 然后你觉得very fun 那个就是 first hand. OK 你不是好像听到人家讲还是你听到人家做 first hand 就是你第一手你自己亲手去做 that's called first hand. OK 明白OK coming from original source or personal experience 你自己亲自的去 experience 它 gain or learn directly 就是亲自 from the source 亲自 from 那个地方你学到一个东西那个就叫 first hand. OK so for example有时你是玩你玩电脑游戏 right 可能射枪的游戏 right 好像 CSGO 还是什么 OK 你玩射枪的游戏那个不是 first hand 因为你不是在 experience 那个当场但是如果你去 army 你去真的是有战争的时候那个才叫 first hand 所以 first hand experience the war zone 不是好像你打 game 的时候你有没有射人那些不叫 first hand OK 你 first hand 就是你真的是去打仗的时候你在那边打枪那个东西那个就是 first hand experience OK so yeah it's very important for us to get first hand experience as well OK so yeah OK 亲手 OK 亲手第一手 right first hand experience okay so very good try for it's not first people use or first time okay but is 你自己亲手去学习在一个东西 like first hand experience 不是听人家还是不是看人家 okay so yeah that's called first hand okay and experience and knowledge on how to manage resources okay 怎样去管理资源 alright so manage our resources 怎样去管理这些资源这些 oil 这些 plastic 这些东西我们有的可能我们的旧衣服我们怎样去管理我们怎样去分配它们去 recycle okay so we learn how to manage resources okay and also reduce waste okay 我们可以去减少 okay 减少我们的浪费 right 我们减少我们浪费我们浪费少一点东西 alright so when we recycle 我们不会浪费很多嘛好像我们的食物我们也是可以 recycle 的我们的好像吃了那些 fruits 那些水果那些皮那些 seeds 那些东西我们可以去 recycle 的不用丢在垃圾桶了我们可以做 enzyme 你有听过enzyme我们可以做 enzyme 我们有很多用处的可能可以帮你去洗东西洗衣有些有一些的fruits 可以有香味这些东西 right we can reduce waste okay 我们不一定要去浪费要去丢掉它们了 okay 我们可以减少这个浪费 when we recycle 我们去环保 alright so yeah moreover okay it makes us think about how much we use and helps us make better choices Okay, yes, okay, so 可以让我们 OK 可以去想 OK how much we use OK when 你 recycle 的时候，你看到哇，我真的是用一大堆纸哦，还是我真的是浪费很多食物哦。When we recycle, we only know how much we use 我们没有 recycle， 我们只是丢丢垃圾这样子，我们不知道的。But when we really recycle 我们看每天 recycle， 然后你看来1个月的时候，哇。怎么我省这样我浪费真的这样多东西然后you really know how much you use 我真的使用这样多的 resources， 我真的使用这样多的纸张，我真的使用这样多的东西，你可以看得出来 right when you recycle and it helps us make better choices 我们就可以做更好的决定了咯you know makes better life choices okay how we can help our environment, how we choose to spend our resources, where we choose to spend our money on also okay so it can help us make better choices okay so 做好的选择 alright so by recycling we can also inspire others to do the same and protect our environment together okay so yeah okay by recycling 我们环保的时候我们可以 inspire others. What does this inspire mean? Based on the sentence that you've seen and I'm sure I've taught you before as well, inspire, the word inspire, what does that mean? In Chinese also can, simple English terms also can. Inspire others to do something. When we inspire others, you know, this guy is my inspiration, you know, he inspired me to do this. What does inspire mean? Anyone can tell me? Encourage 这样 very good okay inspire is somewhat and like encourage okay so in Chinese Evelyn said Evelyn can you give me a 汉语拼音 for that 启发 is that that's 启发 right yeah okay right 启发 right okay thank you 这样 Evelyn yes okay inspire can be 启发 or it can be I search on Google is these are 激励 right 激励 like motivate or encourage someone to do something right you give them this inspiration, you give them this motivation, this encouragement to do something right 激励 also can or 启发 also can right 启发 yeah alright so these two terms also can okay as long as it means the same thing okay very good okay yeah by recycling 我们可以 inspire others to do the same as well 你 recycle 的时候你的朋友看到的时候Gabriel 哇我看到你去you know 去没有乱去花钱去买那种不是花钱你没有去乱丢垃圾还是什么还是你没有哇我看到你怎么每次使用回这个bottle water bottle还是怎么我看到你的家有好像很多东西放在那边等要去 recycle 所以你朋友看到的时候你的家人看到的时候他们就要跟你一起学你可以去 motivate 你可以激励人家你可以启发人家去做跟你一样做的东西 alright and protect our environment together okay 去 protect 我们去保护我们的这个environment okay so yeah this is our body tool and our last point okay so we have covered all 3 points okay so hopefully this is quite a straightforward piece of essay okay 很直的like 就是没有什么不用想太多因为这些是我们会 like as you all gave very good points just now also okay so yeah all these points are quite easy points they are very straightforward can be thought of okay so I think no problem writing this kind of essay for you all okay but of course the terms that you can use can be improved okay so that's why I also chose to write this essay okay so our conclusion okay so of course in conclusion okay in your conclusion paragraph you should always as I always say okay should always take your stand again okay you believe or you know you just say that something that relates to this recycling being good okay so why is my screen blank okay in conclusion recycling is key to having a sustainable future. Okay, very important. Okay, recycling is key. Oh yes, for sure, Zhenyang. Alright. Zhenyang, actually you don't have to copy everything yet. I'll send this to the chat lah. So make sure that you follow me as I explain as well. So that if you like, because I rather you listen to me first, then only copy. Because you can still search back lah, and then when you listen, you can understand more. Yeah, I just encourage my students to do that. Yeah, but if you want to copy and you think that you can listen at the same time, I mean, it's okay. Some people can multitask and all. Yeah, so I cannot lah. I cannot. Okay, so yeah, so in conclusion, recycling is key to have a sustainable future. Okay, is key 就是很重要 another word for important. Okay, why do we call is key? 因为 key 就是好像锁匙这样 okay, so to unlock something 我们需要一个 key. Okay, so to unlock the problem, okay, to unlock the solution of having a sustainable future, the recycling is 那个锁匙 is the key to unlock this goal of having a sustainable future. Okay, so that's why we said recycling is key, is important. Okay, is 关键 right? 关键 correct. Okay, very good. 关键 right. Okay, yeah, I also got that. 关键 yeah, I searched a lot on of Chinese. I also learned a lot myself. Okay, yeah, so by conserving natural resources, okay, conserving 就是保护 okay, I always say conserve or preserve is 保护 alright, so conserving natural resources, reducing pollution, and fostering. Okay, I also taught you all fostering. Can you all tell me what fostering means? Okay, fostering environmental education. Fostering, I think I taught you a few times as well. Okay, cultivate, 培育, very good. Okay, always the same answers, very good, means you all understand very good. Like I don't have, actually you all can use, that's why I encourage you to use that in your essays as well. Okay, 培育. Okay, yeah, 培育, all right, foster. Okay, 培养 also can, similar. Okay, we foster environmental education as well. Okay, so here we are just repeating the main points. Okay, 这个 conserve natural resources, reduction of pollution. See, conserving natural resources, reducing pollution. Okay, and last one is fostering environmental education, 就是 environmental awareness, means the same. Okay, and fostering environmental education. Okay, comma. Oh, recycling enables us to protect, okay, 保护 okay, our planet for future generations. 我们的后代 as I said before in the front, in beginning. Okay, that's why I said repeating your point is very important. 你在前面这里讲了一个 point, 你在这里再 elaborate 那个 point, 你在这里再讲回那个 point. It's a very good persuasive essay. Okay, so yeah, protect our planet from future generations. Okay, so by and end with, you can end with a call to action also. Call to action 就是叫他们做 like even the reader. Okay, ask him to follow you as well. Okay, so by recycling together, okay, see here we use we again. Okay, that's why I said the relationship between the reader and the writer is very important. Okay, you say we again means that the reader can see that, hey, I'm also part of we, I'm also part of the people that should recycle. Okay, so by recycling together, we can make a positive impact. Okay, positive impact in Chinese is set a slogan also can. I mean, if you have time to think of a slogan, go for it. I mean, it's very creative, it's good. Yeah, but I didn't write a slogan. Yeah, so we can make a positive impact. Okay, positive impact in Chinese is 正面 okay, 的影响. Right, okay, very positive impact, 正面的影响, very 好的影响. Okay, alright, positive impact, and ensure, and ensure 是 make sure lah. Okay, ensure a thriving planet for us to live in. Okay, so what does thriving mean? Can you all guess? 正面, oh sorry, 正面, wrong zheng or zheng is with a G. So it's the N at the end. What do you think thriving is? This last word. Okay, I've ended my this is the last part of this is the last sentence already of our essay. Right. So what does thriving mean? What do you think? Right, and ensure a thriving planet. Right, because if you're talking about positive, means a thriving planet should be a good thing. So what do you think this thriving means? You can like give a long definition or like what you understand from this one also can. You don't have to have a very specific like a similar word for it. You can like give like a few words, you know, you can just type a sentence out. Okay, what do you think thriving means? Thriving planet. Does anyone want to try? But it's a of course it's a very new word lah to all of you. So if you are not sure, you can also just try. I mean, I'll never scold you guys. You know, this place is thriving with activity with. Okay, very good try, Zhenya. Okay, but it's not exactly a no pollution environment. Okay, so have you heard of the word 繁荣? 繁荣, so like a lot teeming with energy. For in Chinese, I think it's 繁荣, right? Yeah, 繁荣. Okay, participate or oh no, I didn't get the English. Whoops. Wait Whoops. Okay, so yeah, the one is flourishing. Okay, growing. Just thriving. Yeah, when we talk about thriving, we talk about growing. Yeah, I think this is complete. I think this last, as I'll think of the example sentence later. Okay, growing or you know, flourishing. Okay, so yeah, flourishing 就是 growing 啦 okay, teeming energy, thriving, okay, 繁荣 okay, so yeah, another word for thriving is flourishing, okay, a very 就是很多 life 的 planet, 就是好像我们的 sea 有很多 animals, 就是没有 pollution, of course it relates to pollution as well, like there's no pollution environment. Yeah, when you have a no pollution environment, you know, things can grow very well, so we call that thriving. Things can grow very fast, very well. 你的 plants 又更新鲜，你吃的东西很新鲜可以吃到很 fresh 的东西 right, so this is called thriving planet, right? We have a lot of life on the planet, right? Instead of, you know, a lot of things dying because of these pollutions. Okay, so this, by recycling together, we can make a positive impact, 一个正面的影响 to everyone, and ensure and make sure that we have a thriving 很繁荣的 planet for us to live in. Okay, so this is our essay for today. All right, so hopefully that you all can understand what to write for it, and I think the points are very clean cut, very easy to understand, but writing the essay, maybe you can learn some things from it. Okay, so from how I write as well. All right, so of course, if you haven't finished copying this, it's okay, I'll always send you know, into the chat, into our WhatsApp group, so don't worry. Okay, so yeah, if you have no questions, maybe I'll give you like 1 minute to finish this up. Okay, so give you 1 minute. Okay, so hopefully that you are done. Okay, you are done. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go on to, okay, I think of okay, maybe I'll start with the first word first lah. Okay, then later go for when I get to thriving, then I'll explain the example sentence. Okay, so yeah, okay, so number 1, preserve or conserve. Okay, so both words mean almost the same, that's why I put the two together. We can use preserve or conserve. Okay, both mean the same. Okay, 保护. Okay, we preserve something means we 保护, we keep it into something safe, we keep it into its own state to protect something. Okay, so this definition. All right, example sentence. Okay, we preserve endangered species by obeying the rules of conservation. Okay, so 我们怎样去保护那个 endangered species? Endangered species 就是那些动物要差不多要消灭了，就是 like extinct 了。Okay, so 差不多要 extinct, we call that endangered. Okay, extinct 就是消灭啊 I think forgot what's the word. Yeah. Okay, by obeying the rules, 我们要去尊重那个 rules of conservation 啊，去保护啊，因为我们好像不能乱去hunt for 这些hunt for 那些 elephant 啊，我们不能乱射那些 animal 啊，不然会罚啊那些东西，就是 rules of conservation. Okay, so this means to protect and take action to keep something safe. Okay, preserving or conserving. Okay, so number 2, contribute. Okay, contribute like 奉献 something like that. Okay, so to give or add something in a helpful or meaningful way. Okay, contribute, when you contribute something, contribute an idea, you contribute money, you contribute something. Okay, is to give something. Dedicate is, okay, very good question. Dedicate is not contribution. Dedication is when you put in a lot of effort. You give a lot of effort to do something, that's dedication. But contribution is to give out. Dedicate is more like you dedicate your whole life to something. Like the doctor dedicate his whole life to curing cancer or something. It's a little bit different. Yeah, but you cannot use dedication for conservation. For contribution, I mean. Yeah. Almost the same, it's almost the same, but it's not exactly the same. Yeah, something like is dedication is also like something like sacrificing, right? Like sacrificing time, dedicate time, right, to something. But here is to contribute is more on like helping something. Like you contribute, you help the environment, you help the society, you call it contribute. We don't say you dedicate back to society, you say you contribute back to society, right? So contribute is more on like to the outside people. Dedicate is more towards the inner, you know, your own, you know, your own time, your own effort and all. Contribute is more on the outside ones. Yeah, all right. So yeah, definition: to give or add something in a helpful or meaningful way. Okay, to give something, contribute. Example: I contributed great ideas. You don't say I dedicated great ideas, right? You don't say you dedicate an idea. No, you say you contribute an idea. All right. So I contribute great ideas to the team project, which allowed us to score well. Okay. So this is how you can use contribute. Okay, so contribute can contribute money also can. You cannot dedicate money. So I think that's very quite, yeah, there's a difference there as well. Okay, but yeah, I get why you say dedication is also quite similar. Yeah, there's similarities between the two words as well. Yeah. Used in different contexts. Yes, correct. Yeah, used in different contexts. Yeah, not all contexts can use dedicate and not all contexts can use this contribute. All right, so yeah. You gave a big contribution. Very good, Kajan. Yeah, you give a big contribution to the orphanage. Yes, can, Kajan. Yes. You have Kajan, you have to say contribution. Cannot say big contribute. Contribute is not the correct term. It's contribution. Okay, have to write ing. Right? contributing. Okay, so contribution. Okay, so number 3, sustainable. Okay, that word is sorry, yeah, okay, 可持续, yes, sustainable. Okay, 可持续的东西, right? So doing things in a way that can last for a long time. Okay, 可以持续就是可以 last for a long time, right? Without causing harm or to the environment or using up all our resources. Okay, so sustainable, when we talk about sustainable 就是可以持续的东西, like yes, 怎样 perfect. Yeah, I also showed them this. I think you should have heard of this sustainable development goals, right? This like SDGs, sustainable development goals. We have like 17 of them. Yeah, you have heard. Yeah, I think for a science student, this is very applicable. Yeah, so I'm actually participating in this project that deals with all these sustainable development goals, and our job is to create some action moves on how they can try to start. So yeah, I like share a picture of you repurposing an item you don't use anymore, like these kind of things. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we also use this like a Disney Disney themed presentation lah. So at least we have some fun in it as well. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing right now lah. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So yeah. Hopefully we you all know. Okay. Then I also have minimized. Okay. So all Disney characters. Yes. Correct. Yes. We theme these Disney characters. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, if you guys want to, I think I'll send this into the chat later lah. So if you want to see what these SDGs are, you want to see what you can do yourself, I'll send you the whole slide into the chat as well. All right. So yeah, perfect. All right. So number 4, minimize. Okay, 最小化. Minimize. Okay, so when you minimize something, okay, to reduce or decrease something to the smallest or lowest possible level. Okay, to 最小化去 okay, like minimize it to the smallest level. That's why I said when we minimize our waste. Okay, so yeah, example, to protect the environment, we should try to minimize the use of plastic bags and reduce plastic pollution as much as possible. All right, so yeah, when we want to protect the environment, we should try to 最小 minimize the use of plastic bags, 就是不要去用，最好是不要用。Okay, so minimize the use of plastic bags. Okay, and reduce pollution. Minimum, correct. Minimum comes from the word minimize comes from the word minimum, right? So minimum. Okay, yeah, that's why they mean the same words. Yeah. All right. So hopefully you all know how to use this word. Maximize is the opposite of minimize. Yeah. So maximize is use it to the most potential possible. Yeah, we say maximize. Okay, so if you say something is effective, later remember we talk about effective 就是有效. We sort of maximize its capabilities, so try to maximize something so that it's effective. As if we call that thing effective when it maximizes the output that we have lah. Yeah, that's why maximize. Yeah. All right, so yeah, very good. Yeah, minimize and maximize, both different. Yeah, that's why like in max you see min and max, the minimum point, the maximum point. Yeah, it's both. There's two different levels as opposites. Right. Number 5, first hand. Okay, 第一手. All right. So 第一手, yeah, this one is not something that you do like the first time or no. First hand means coming from the original source or personal experience. 你自己去亲手去动那个东西，你亲手去experience 那个东西 that's called first hand. Okay, so 第一手亲手. Right. So 亲自yes, okay, I can add that. Can you give me the汉语拼for the 亲手 what 实验啊 is that? 亲自 okay 亲自啦亲自亲 yeah see got yeah 亲 yeah your 亲 is which one? Okay, that one. Alright, 亲 alright, the first one. Alright, thank you 亲自 yeah, thank you Kajian. Alright, yeah, coming from original source 亲自去实验那个东西. That's why I said first hand experience, first hand experiment. Okay, gain or learn directly. Okay, example, experiencing the beauty of nature first hand life expression. I taught you all this also few weeks ago. Yeah, so I used the same example sentence. Yeah, experiencing the beauty of nature first hand 就是你亲自去看那个 beauty of nature rather than 看照片. Okay, so 你看照片也是好，但是不够好. You have to experience the beauty first hand, 自己亲自去 experience, 亲手去 experience. Yeah, 亲手 is also another word lah. I think 亲手去做一个东西. Yeah. Alright, so number 6, inspire. Okay, 激励一个人 to make someone feel excited, motivated or encouraged to do something positive. Yeah, so another word for inspire would be motivated or encouraged lah. Okay, inspire others, you motivate others, to encourage others, okay, to do something positively or to think creatively. Example, I taught you this word also before. So her success story inspired me to chase my own dreams. Okay, so 她的成功的故事 okay 去激励你去 chase your own dreams also, because you want to be successful like her as well. So you told you the story, I started off very poor but now I'm very rich. So yeah, that's a success story. Okay, so it inspired you. Okay, it encouraged you, it motivated you to chase your dreams. Okay, And yeah, lastly, thriving. Okay, thriving, we can say 繁荣, right? 繁荣, growing or flourishing. Why not you all form the sentence for me? Do you want to try? Do you want to try to form a sentence? Okay, see if you want to see if you can form the sentence of thrive. See, any one of you want to try to form, just type it out. I'll give you all some time, to think of how. Yeah, can. Here is very thriving. Perhaps a longer sentence so that I can really know that. Yeah, I mean, that is very thriving here is okay, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a correct sentence. It is very thriving here. Yes, but maybe something longer so that. Okay, this city is very thriving. Yes, you can say that. Yeah. This is a thriving city. Okay, Ken. This is a thriving city. Any other sentences? Want to try? Yeah. So this city is very thriving. Also, Ken, this is a very thriving city lah. Normally say, very thriving city. Yeah, 很繁荣的 very successful. This city grows very fast. 就是可能很多建造很多 很多 and very busy very thriving city. Yeah, Ken. Okay. Yeah, I'll maybe wait for the young sentence also, can if you have. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, so like another word for thriving also can be like very healthy. Okay, so can be healthy, can be also successful. Okay, so he's thriving. He's a very thriving businessman, very successful businessman. You also can say that. The someone is thriving. Someone is successful also can. Right, someone is thriving. Kuala Lumpur and London is a thriving city. Yes, can. Yes, Kajan, very well done. All right. So any others? Who wants to try? Yeah, I think then I guess I hope that you have learned. Zhenya says she has faced many challenges in her whole life, but with unwavering determination, she managed to thrive her dreams. Okay, this thriving here might not be the correct word to use here. Okay, here should be she managed to fulfill her dreams. Okay, so thriving is more on saying like grow. It's not you don't grow your dreams. Yeah, you don't really grow your dreams. Okay, so Zhenya, good try, very good effort. Okay, very very good sentence, but thriving here will not be the specific word for it. Fulfill would be the better word for thriving, instead of thriving. So Evelyn, the local economy, Evelyn said the local economy is thriving thanks to increased tourism. Very, very good. Okay, very, very good sentence. Okay, yeah, I'll use this also. Okay, so yeah, Zhenya, as you can see here, very good try, but Evelyn's sentence, I'll write it out. Okay, the local economy is thriving thanks to increased tourism. Oh, this sounds like a Google searched answer. Very good sentence. Like even if you have like searched it out, if you have like written it out yourself, that's a very, very good sentence. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you searched it out or not. I mean, you serve the new business allowed the company to thrive in the competitive market. Yes, can. This is very good. Yeah, Zhenya, this is a good sentence. Yeah, correct. To thrive, to grow, to flourish, to to be successful. Very good. Yeah, we talk thriving more on like business, thriving more about places like the local economy is thriving thanks to increased tourism. Your sentence also can be used. The new business allowed the company to thrive in the competitive market. Yeah, can. Yes, all right, so thank you all for your amazing sentences. Yeah, see now you written myself, then the words only don't answer, only you search for me. I see. Okay. Yeah, thank you all. I think these are very, very, very good example sentences that you can use. Yeah, so very well done. And now I know that you all really understand how to use this word. So very, very well done. Okay, so yeah, if you want to go home and make sentences for the other words, I'm also also can. If you want to make sure that you know how to use it, you want to write a sentence for each word also can. I encourage you to do that lah. Okay, so yeah, like thriving, how you all form these sentences. Very well done. Okay, so yeah, I shall end the class here. So if you have any more questions, okay, you can stay and ask. But if you have no questions, you can leave. All right, so bye bye. See you all in the next class. See you, Zhenyang. Right, I've recorded this so hopefully she sends you.